we have geometric angles here, and here we have various means of finding the x. So x is here. So how do you go by it to solve for the value of x? So I can say that we can use this triangle to get a value of what? X. To get a value of x here. If I know the value of the angle here, I can solve for the x. Since this is right angle, and right angle means 90. So to do that, let's look at how to go by it. This 22 is vertically opposite angle to the angle here. Vertically opposite angle. So this is a straight line, this is a straight line. That is vertically opposite angles. Then here we can use angles on the straight line to solve for it. So x plus 58 degrees equals to 180. That's sum of angles on the straight line. So obviously your x will be 180 minus 58 degrees. So x is equal to 122 degrees. So meaning here is 122 degrees. So if I'm able to solve for the angle here, now I'll use sum of angles in a triangle to solve it. And since I have let me use here, it should be a different letter so that you're not confused with the x there. So let me say here is y. And so 58 plus y equals 180. Then you get y to be 122 degrees. So here to solve for the angle here, I can put, let's say, z here. So you have z plus 122 degrees plus the 22 equals 180 degrees. That is sum of angles in a triangle. Right, so from here we have z plus 144 degrees equals 180 degrees. 144, good. So from here, your z is equal to 180 degrees minus 144 degrees. Right, so z will be is 36 degrees. Right, so meaning here is 36 degrees. So now you can solve for the x, the main question, that is the x value here. So you have x plus 90 is right angle, which means 90 degrees. Then plus the 36 degrees equal to 180 degrees. So x plus 126 degrees equals 180 degrees. So x will be equal to 180 minus 126 degrees, which means that your x will be 54 degrees. The x is 54.